Hey, this is SapphireChao and welcome back to another Chao Guarded related Let's Play episode. Previously, we did a lot of stuff and now here we have Gerry doing the edgy thing. Bit of a story, I was raising my Chao and he was really angry and all that stuff. So he spawned right next to Chuckle and then he just sort of beat him up. So he's having a timeout and I'm taking him to jail, so you're off to gay baby jail. If I can get up there. There you are. So you are now in jail. You have to think about what you've done. You do not allow any Chao beating up our other Chao. So you are now in jail. But in other news, let's go check out our other Chao in the Hero Garden. Now, Blossom is very close to evolving, so we'll just keep an eye on her for the time being. But we'll also mention we do still have the day-night cycle enabled, and I have switched off the Korimori face Chao mod, just so you can get the good old classic screaming Chao face that is infamous for final. But also, let's just see. That's what Chuckle looks like without the Korimori face mod. Who else have we got? Oh yeah, we got Churro there. He's just sleeping. We have Potato hanging out with us, and Prism and Wine are kind of close, but I don't know if we'll see a second Cocoon in this episode. Speaking of which, this is Wine. And he looks a lot less cute with without the Korimori Chao face mod. He looks like something else that I should be more concerned about. Yeah, so it looks like he's sort of going through a hangover right now. So that's Wine in a more horrifying face. A few other things I've also enabled is a graduate auto generation of stats, so you might notice Nebula's stats might have changed a little bit. Everyone's asleep at the moment, so I don't know if we're going to get that much interesting things happening. But yes, I'll quickly mention as well the poll results as well, because we wanted to know, well I wanted to know at least, which Chao should deserve to be full level 99. And so I will go through the results as of today. So in the bottom tier is unfortunately Chuckle with 3% of votes. But equal tie, a three-way tie, was Wine, Prism and Gerry with 5% of votes. Moving up on the ladder we have Blossom with 7% of votes, and she's looking very peaceful there. And the next one was Potato. And Potato's now awake, so where are they gone? Where are you going, Potato? Here you are. Potato! I like you have 0 fly, because I'm doing the auto-generate stats, but I've also done, I don't know, a few other little silly things here. So, Potato was the next favourite with 10% of votes. Next up, we're going into our top 3. And Churro, you're awake. Churro ended up getting 12% of votes. And equal to that was Nebula, also getting 12. So, yeah, they're pretty popular choices. I'm surprised Churro is getting quite a bit of love there. Good on you, Churro. And of course, the fan favourite, no contest. Over half of you, or nearly half of you at least, 41%, we had Final to be chosen and selected for getting the full level 99 treatment, and I'm sure he'll be starring in a lot of our races, so that's one thing we'll be doing. But I won't just grind his stats just yet. One thing I will be doing though is trying to wait for Blossom to do stuff. Oh, and by the way, Churro, giving us a bit of a show here. That's nice of you. Oh, and look, the two Chao I shipped together are now talking again. They're very chatty, aren't they? And, oh, what's the matter, Prism? Prism's face of constant total anguish. Oh, don't be sad. He's a crybaby Chao, that's why he's randomly crying. I like you can casually just phase through this Chao. You can't really interact with them at all when they're playing piano. So I'm just moving across, just literally doing that. Like nothing's happening. Even if I put a fruit here, they will not take it. I think the only time you can ever drive them away from the piano is if you whistle. So let's see if I can do that. Here we go. But what's this? The piano's still working. Oh, it was still working. Looks like it's going towards the end of it. But yeah, that's the only way if you want to make them stop playing piano, you have to whistle. And the fact that they actually like you. So, yeah, it's funny when that happens, because the piano is actually still playing on its own, even when the Chao's not there. It's like a phantom piano thing. Who's singing? Who is singing the song of their people? Looking sexy there. Who's singing? Ah, there you are. Nebula's singing. And I'm stuck behind the camera. Oh yeah, you're now finally awake. So I'm going to probably force feed you a bit. Just so you can probably evolve. Because I know you're very close to it and feeding is good for speeding this process up just a little bit. I think it takes off an extra minute or two of evolution time. Because normally you can just leave the Chao on its own, to its own devices without much feeding. And it'll still evolve and all that over time, but that little bit of extra feeding gives that bit more of a boost there. Alright, so prepare to go on an all-you-can-eat buffet. Are you now? Oh, okay. For a second there I thought you were like full on... for a second okay, so you're just... Are you a big eater or not? I don't know. I can't tell. These extra Chao animations are confusing me. Oh yeah, you are you're suddenly now a big eater. I think you just like maybe changed personalities overnight. Okay, that's okay. Here you go. Oh, that looks like a cocoon's happening. There we go. There's our blossom. Our innocent, sweet little... The most innocent looking of the bunch. Oh, look how happy that she is. She's so happy being in a cocoon. I also like the fact that a lot of Chao can get stuck behind this little section here of the pool. There she is! Oh, she looks very adorable. It's so cute. Yay, so now we have finally at least one cocoon in this episode. We didn't have any in last time. Don't know if we'll make it up for... I think its Prism is a bit more older than Wine. So it'll be close to it. Relatively close. Unless, nope. What if I just try feeding you? Given your face, it looks like you don't like what you don't like what you're eating. Hey, wait, the fruit looks like it's empty inside. And you didn't finish your foods, final. We have to finish your final foods, your final bite, final. Good boy. Why are you... You're halfway in the... That's amusing. Good old clipping glitches. Oh, that's nice. So there's a new animation for the flute. I think you learned the flute as well. Come on, join your brother. There you go, nice flute duet there. Let's see if anyone else can join the band. Nice one, Churro. Let's see if I can get you involved. Nebula. Okay, so we got a duet of maracas and flute playing. Final. Join the bandwagon. Oh, it's already finished. Oh, why are you so sad?
Don't worry, buddy.
It's true. I think Prism is just a total party pooper. Anytime there's any music playing, they just get really sad. Well, Potato, your fly is now on level 1. That's really nice to know. That's very high stats for level 1.
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy.
Oh, what's this? We're gonna do some tree worshipping. Sometimes I think that maybe Chao might be following a random tree cult. Yes, do the tree dance. Don't think we've witnessed a tree dance yet in this playthrough. Very good. You have appeased the tree. Do we have our? Here's our offerings from the tree gods.
Don't worry, buddy.
Yeah, I don't think much else will be happening here for the time being. So how about let's go collect a few drives because I want to show you something interesting. Firstly, we're going here because this is the best place for chaos drives, hands down.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1.
Yep, that looks like we've now got 10. Let's get out of here.
Stage selected.
Because I'm going to do something very, very evil. And when I mean doing something evil, we have to get Gerry involved. So one thing I want to show off is that the run stat is essentially the most important stat you'll ever need. So if you have enough of it, you can pretty much do anything. Yes, I like the fact that you're still all edgy. It's okay, Shadow's here. You can worship Shadow. No need to get all angry. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... So you might notice why the hell he has like only one level in run. Because he used to have level 99, so I do have the auto-generate stats on, but I have also got a mod that actually removes the level 99 limit. That being said, so I can almost infinitely raise the stats of Gerry to get a ridiculously high amount. I have also included another mod that makes Chaos Drives raise stats a lot quicker and a lot better than animals, so there's that too. And yes, we're dirty cheaters in this episode. We're the total scum of the earth, dirty cheaters, just exploiting all the mods for our own personal gain. So that's what we're gonna be do. That's what we're gonna be do. That's what we're gonna be doing. And I'll just keep like spamming a bunch of this until I feel like it's enough, and then we'll see how Gerry goes in a expert karate. I think if we get this high enough, if his run's high enough, you can pretty much do anything. You can beat every race. You can maybe even outspeed all the Chao that you beat in karate. You know, because I'm really good at articulating myself. But yes, we will probably give that a try and experiment to see if run is the only stat you really need, everything else can be totally mediocre and everything will be fine. So that'll be fun. And very evil. But that's what we do, because this is Gerry and we're Shadow. We're both two massive edgelords. Doing the edgy things. And you're still angry. That's alright, at least you stay in one spot, I'm happy. Yeah, I pretty much say that these Chaos Drives are almost just as good as giving like the Condor animal. Like, because they give out like 70 points. And this one gives it just about the same amount, so geez. It's a lot. But another thing I also want to ask everyone is, shortly I will be going through all the races, all the Chao races. So one thing I do want to try out is there's a mod that you can use that actually awards you Jewel Chao eggs depending on the race that you complete in. So I think if you complete all 5 levels of one particular Jewel race, you can get the Jewel Chao egg. So I want to know which Jewel Chao do you want us to get. And we can also get Jewel Chao through breeding, but I find breeding's a bit kind of... It's just so weird because it's like practically the impossible thing to do in like any other normal circumstances. If you've seen that Silver Chao video that I put together, yeah. But you can just bend the laws of general breeding practices and just screw everyone over. And you are not going to sleep. No, we're not making you sleep. You're not doing that. And I'm pretty sure I've also enabled the day-night cycle, but haven't really seen anything happen yet. I know with the variations with the Dark Garden is like you get dark, a little bit dark, and a really dark when it comes to the day-night cycles. So it's always dark in the Dark Garden. Don't think it makes much of a difference. Yeah, so do let me know what kind of Jewel Chao do you want us to win. So we have Aquamarine, Peridot, let's see, Diamond, Onyx, I'm just trying to think of them all off the top of my head, and Garnet. Yeah, we can't really get Sapphire specifically in this one, unfortunately. But that's alright. We can get Sapphire through breeding. Yeah, now you're tired. I don't care. You're at 29 levels. We're gonna have to get you to another level 99. Come on, we have to go further. We need to go deeper. There's no stopping. In fact, now, at this stage, like 2,800, 2,700 is what a normal all S Chao would... an all S Chao would probably have. Or just an S ranking. And if you get around the 3,000 mark, that's probably how much an S Chao would get after a second reincarnation. Provided they also were at level 99 in their previous life. Alright, I'll give you your beauty sleep and then we'll resume this later. Here we go, extra bouncy. So if you manage to place an egg or any form of hat on these stumps, it just endlessly bounces. You can do the same glitch as well on the tombstones. It's just purely there just for shenanigans, I guess. Let's push this. It's like, it's not even touching the thing, it's just maybe like a tiny little piece of clipping. Yeah. Yeah, but same deal. More bouncing. Don't think it works on fruits though. Nah, it doesn't work on fruits, they just go straight down. Anyway, I'll just sit here and wait until Gerry wakes up. You see the back of his head? You see the back of his head? That looks... okay, that looks... yeah, that looks very normal, doesn't it? Yep, not creepy in the slightest. Ah, now you're awake. And now, food. And now, grinding. Excuse me, Gerry. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to be edgy. Don't go worshipping... Don't worship Shadow just yet. You've got some grinding to do. Look at this evilness. Look at this cheating. Look at this OP goodness. It's like, oh, 39 for run is 3006 and 39 for power is 506. Nothing wrong with that. Totally nothing wrong. And for those wondering what the next colour was after red, it's about a lightish pink sort of colour. I don't really know what happens after light pink though, so we might learn what that's all about. Now a little bit more trivia for you is 3,266 is the legal maximum that you can... We're 3266, there we go! Is the legal maximum you can have if provided you actually did, if you had 30, like the level ups, you know, they give you points and stuff. If you had 30 points for every single level up for the past maybe 2 or 3 reincarnations, you will reach 3,266. Takes a lot of time and a lot of grinding to ensure you actually get those points. If you don't, then you have to reset and try again. It is very time consuming. I have tried it before. I haven't. The closest I've got is 3,200, and I've got another Chao on my Steam that I've got like 3,150. But yeah, with that, it takes, yeah, it's super grindy. It's, of course, it's a process called min-maxing, so you're making sure that you get pretty much the maximum as your minimum level up. Yeah, so guaranteeing getting 30 in every level up, especially just for an S ranking, is kind of tricky. Well, not only tricky, just really time consuming, so you need to have that sort of patience. But I do have major respect to people who have legitimately got 3,266 in their stats. But yeah, we're just trying to like breaking the law here. But don't worry, we're only using Gerry just for a few races and karate stuff. We're not really going to do much after that, and then maybe sometime after we'll just nerf his stats again, so back to his normal levels. Before I, you know, raise final to full level 99, because that'll be kind of weird that when he suddenly goes over and then gets more stats than he probably should. So yeah, we'll still keep it legal for final. Final plays by the rules. Gerry doesn't. Gerry doesn't play by the rules. Just let you know about that. God, I have no idea how fast he's going to be running across the garden now. Oh god, he's gonna like literally shoot off. And so we need to keep him right there where he is. We're not done yet. I think we're going to keep going until... maybe until we get another level 99, I think. And then we'll just see how it goes. Oh god, this is so evil. It's just the most evilest thing I could ever imagine. Oh, he's nearly approaching 4,000. I don't know what the colour is after the when we get to 4,000. So let's say we're all getting educated here. This is for a moment of truth. Because I haven't done this no level 99 limit before. So this is gonna be a nice learning experience for everyone. Oh, 50 more to go. Nearly at 40,000. Not 40,000, 4,000. Okay, God. Oh, now we hit 4,000? Oh, God. And then maybe we'll hit 99. And our levels... oh, Jesus. Oh, this is just insane. I can barely tell what's there. Is it like an orange? Like, well, that's how he runs. That's pretty fast. Come on, we need some more levels. We're not gonna stop. More levels are needed. If I can not screw up all the time. Wait, hang on. What just happened? Did I just get like 0 points? Oh, it actually maxes out in 4,000. Okay, I didn't know about that. So maybe there is still a few checks and balances involved. Okay. So 0 points. Okay, well, so much for that. I guess we'll just might as well stick to 4,000. That was okay. That's an interesting thing to learn. I did not know about that. Well then, now that we have buffed out our Chao into the most illegal legal limit, let us do a bit of karateing. Now, Gerry has done the first 2 levels, but let's see, can 4,000 really carry you? Can 4,000 speed carry you to the ultimate level? Okay, let's go expert. For science, because once you have good speed, you don't need anything else. Everything else doesn't matter as long as you've got good speed. Alright. Go beat him up, Gerry. Your power sucks, but it doesn't matter. Oh jeez, I don't like the look of this now. Curses. Just knock him out of the ring. Just knock him out. Oh no. you got to do some more roundhouse kicking. Oh, that works too. Roundhouse kick. That's it. Oh jeez, this is it. Okay, this could not go very well if that was from just the first Chao and expert. Oh well, we like to live dangerously. Let's see what we can do here, because Gerry's got terrible defense. Actually, as long as you keep ow, as long as you can keep kicking, that's all good. Just knock him out of the ring. Yep, keep kicking. Oh no! Oh no! Don't do this. Gotta believe in yourself, Gerry. Gotta do some dodging. Oh no! Nope. Nah. We screwed that up. Alright, you're done goofed. Gerry, you're done goofed. That was a worse choke when you were in, you know, the beginner races. Okay, so I take that back. Maybe if Gerry had lower power, so he would, you know, make use of those faster frames and do the thing like just booping all the Chao off the stage. But it looks like it's not enough. Alright, yeah, because your swim kind of sucks. Well, that was a miserable failed experiment, but now we're a bit more the wiser that cheating does not necessarily mean you're gonna get everything you want. I mean, I could edit his stats to be under 400, and then he just sort of casually kills everyone that way. Again, I'd only do this to Gerry because Gerry's the dirty cheater. Yeah, Gerry's the only one allowed to be a dirty cheater. But dang, he's pretty fast. Alrighty then. I think we might finish things up here. So, this has been SapphireChao, and I'll see you guys later. I am over and out.